Yo, what's up, guys? It's Mo here. I know, I'm sorry. I haven't been posting videos in a long time, but I've really never forgotten about you guys. I never did, not once. And I just really appreciate all the support and love you guys have been giving me on my videos. It's still mind-blowing to me that you guys actually like the builds that I do, and the fact that you even want to build what I build is so crazy to me. And I'm just so honored and grateful. So thank you guys, man, woman, buddies, buddy old pals. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm sorry. A few things that I want to address is you will need structure collision enabled on the server that you're playing on. And you need the Frontier DLC skin mod, which is part of the Bobtails thingy make jigger DLC thing, I think. I don't know. I got it for like $3. I can't remember, but you technically absolutely do not need the DLC. You can still build this without it. It just won't look as good, this whole build is vanilla build. I'm not using any mods besides the DLC. I'll show you guys under cosmetics, Frontier. It's this thing right here. You don't really need it. All right, you can still build without this, but it's just gonna make the build 10 times better if you do use this. But anyways, let me show you guys the coordinates that we're gonna start building. This is right here. It's a beautiful area, actually. It's got a bridge. It's surrounded by water, and it's got waterfall, and it's got this guy, wherever the tooth he is. But anyways, let me just shut my yapper and let's get straight to it, shall we? Alright, you're gonna need a stone foundation, and what we're gonna do is an 8x8 square. So I'm just gonna start. I already have one here. I'm gonna start it here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go 8 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the 8th right there. Then we're gonna come over here and grab another stone foundation and make sure you're on the 3rd. So 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna place 4 going this way, and then 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna go 8 this way. But on the 8th, you're gonna use the quarter foundation, as I'll show you here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then here we want to grab the quarter and make a square, and then you want to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to make another square like a so, and then we're going to grab a foundation and we're going to go just close that out. So 1, beautiful. And then we're gonna fill this up. Nice. And then on this side, we're gonna do the tower. So we wanna, again, on the 3rd spot. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna do another row. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna grab our triangle foundation. Place it on both those sides. And then we're going to do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then triangle foundation. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then triangle foundation. So we're just going to repeat all that until we get that circle going. There you go. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to do 5 foundations. So 1, and then 2 on each side. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you're gonna fill in these gaps, which is where the structure collision comes in play. Hope you guys have that enabled. Oops. And for here, I like to use the stone ceilings to fill those in. And then it's going to leave you with these little itty bitty gaps. You can use the small quarter ceilings to fill that in. Although it's not necessary, to be honest, but I want it to look like that. Then we're going to go 5 across. So I already have 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do the same on this side. And then here we're gonna do a quarter foundation like that, and then come over here with it, and then like that. And then we want to fill this up with the normal stone foundations. And this is what you're left with. This is the structure of the base. Alright, now what we're gonna do is the wood trim of the base. We're just gonna go around the whole base with wood foundations and such. Just follow along and you should be fine. So we're going to start here. We're going to place a row. And then you want to place a quarter foundation on this side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there, then 1 right there, 'cause that's the entrance of the base. And then we continue along with the wood trim all the way towards the end. Leave this empty. Come over here, place those. And then over here we're going to use a wood ceiling. Then come back over here. Place those, and over here we're going to use a quarter foundation, and then we're going to skip 4 and then place a quarter foundation here, and then continue with the wood foundation. And then over here we're going to use a wood ceiling. Snap right there. And then here we're going to use the triangle foundations. I like to snap it on each triangle before I fill it in. So just like this, and then like this. And then we just fill it in with the normal foundations. Nice, and we want to continue that from here. And again, we can use the ceiling and then continue. We're going to skip those 2, place 1 here. Nice. Now we want to grab the wood quarter foundations, and we want to place them right here, or at the end of here. So 1, 2, and then continue along the edge here. And then 1, just like that. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. One, 2, and then follow along. And 1. And there you go. On to the next part. Alrighty, next step. we're gonna grab some wood walls. And we're gonna put 5 up like this. If you need to flip these, I believe it's E on PC and I believe it's Y on Xbox or triangle on PS4. I could be wrong. But you want to flip them to where it's inside. And you want to go 5 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Where did that one go? Oops. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 5. So it's gonna be 5 like that. You can exchange these out for like doors if you want. Just so you can like actually walk on the decks, but that's completely optional. For me, I'm gonna keep it how it is. You wanna do the same thing on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swipe the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And then you also want to do the same on this side. We're just going to do this for each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the same thing back here. 1, 5 up. Same thing here. And then for this one here, you want to go 6 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And same on the other side. Beautiful. And then we're gonna grab a wood wall and we're gonna go along like a so. Then grab it from here if it can. Thank you. Actually, we'll leave it there for now. We may add to that. Then from here. Then from here. Nice. Keep it going. Okie dokie, lemon pokey. Oh, let's add. I swear to Billy Bob. Why doesn't it? Come on, work with me. Be nice. This is awkward. Haha. Beautiful. Gonna have something like that. And then now we can add the roof shape. Sorry. Slope here. slope here. And then we're gonna do 2 walls and then 1 up. And then 2 walls, 1 up. And then here you want to grab slope, slope, and then a slope, and then upside down by keep pressing Q. I'm not sure what it is on the controllers. It could be X, I believe, or square. Oops. But you want it, what the? But you want it like, okay, this is, okay. There you go, you want it like that. And then you want to do the shallow slope, the itty bitty one, and connect it like that. Then connect it like that. Then you want to do the same thing on this side. So you got the big slope, then upside down, and then little slope, and then angle it like that, and then bada bing, bada boom. That's the window. And you're going to do the same thing here. This one's going to be a little different because we're dealing with shorter walls here. So one like this, one like that. And then we're going to do a slope, upside down, slope, upside down, then itty bitty, then like that, then itty bitty, and then it's going to connect like that. Beautiful. And then we go over this side and we do the same thing where it's a slope, a wall, oops, no, that's not. And this one's gonna be different. So we're going to the big board, we're gonna go to the little one. And then snap it like that, a little one, snap it like that, and then like that. Bada bing, bada boom. And we just repeat the same thing on this side for the big boy over there. So, slope, slope, wall, oh my god, I skipped it. And then wall up, then 2 walls, and wall up. Grab a slope, upside down slope, slope, oh I guess you could put a slope here too. Upside down slope, then a little slope, then another slope going this direction, little slope, another slope going that direction, and then 2 little slopes on top. There you go. Alright, now we're gonna grab some wood pillars and we're gonna place them on the beams that we just made. Beams? Did I say beams? Beams. That's what I meant. Like so. So we place some like this. Then like this. Ignore the inside ones. You really don't want to place them here. Place it like this. You can also do the trim like this, with a wood beam going across. You can even start placing some right here, since we would anyways. You can do, no, not yet. And then place them on this one as well. Place it on the side like that. We're gonna do one more wall right there. I guess we do the same on the other side as well, in case you forget. And then continue placing the pillars. Don't forget the side ones. Perfect. It's looking good. So now, let's start placing some walls, shall we? Wanna grab stone double. Then normal stone wall. Going 4 up, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then come back across. Start enclosing that like that. Keep going up. Bada bing, bada boom. These are gonna be the windows. Alright. Now we're gonna continue with the stone walls. So let's start on this side. You want to go 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then down. Beautiful, beautiful. Might as well go 4 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And also 4 here. Okay, good, 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 good. Now, what you want to do is first grab a stone roof. Place 1 here. And then 1 here. And then we're going to grab a greenhouse roof. Place 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. And then come down with it as well. Then we're going to grab the stone roof again. So it's going to look like that. And now what you want to do here is grab a stone quarter roof. And you want to place it going down like this. And you want to do it on the side as well. Nice. Now what you want to do is grab a wood quarter wall. And we're gonna make like a little pillar bean thingamabobber. And do the same thing on this side. Looks like it's like supporting it, you know. And now what you want to grab is your green house walls. Place them all like this. And then what you want to do is grab a wood wall, but you want to make it into a doorway. Any doorway of your choosing. I choose this one. Then you want to grab the wood wall. Go up. Go up. Then you want to grab a slope. Slope that in there. And then this you can fill in with the quarter walls. Don't worry about the gaps here, but it's going to be cleaned up with some pillars and such later on. Make sure you got that in there. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So it's a door. With wall. With wall. Slope. Slope. And then a half quarter wall thing. Nice. And I could probably dress it up a little bit by doing pillar thing. Sorry. I don't want to stick, because I don't see how it sticks out. I don't like that, so I like to drop it down one. There you go. Make sure. We'll address that later. But you can also decorate this one. I'd like to do the small wood half beam on the edge here. And then fill it up with the big ones. Like that. Keep going across. Q to switch positions. Or Y or triangle. Or sorry, X or square. Nice, nice. And then I also like to add a little flair by doing wood railings. It will look really good once we add the whole frontier skins and stuff. We'll clean that up in a bit. But that's the gist of it right there. And now, once we got that done, let's continue with the walls. Oh, I might as well finish this build. So for here, you want to place a wooden gateway right there. And then you want to place a wooden gateway for this one as well. Like so. Alright, let's continue with the walls on this side here. So we're going to go 5 up. 1, 2, 3. But on the third, we're going to leave it open. And that's 5. So we come like this. And then 1, 2. And then we close this out. Nice. Then you want to grab our wood ceilings. Like so. You want to do a half wall. or quarter wall, sorry. That was not supposed to happen. Then we're gonna grab our ceiling again. And we're gonna snap it right there. Grab the quarter ceiling. Make sure it lines up with this one. Nice. Then we're gonna grab our quarter stone walls. Bring it up here. Bring it up. Beautiful. Got our thing here. And now we're gonna go on this side and do the same thing we did on that side over there. And then went as follows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And coming across. Bring it down. And then here we go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's also 4, 3, 4. 3, 4. Nice. And then we're gonna grab our stone roof. 1, 2. And the same thing on this side. 1, 2. Then we're gonna grab the green house roof. 3. Just fill that in there. And then we're gonna grab the stone roof quarter roofs and start placing them like this. Which don't mess up like me. Nice. And remember, as we did, which was half quarter walls going up. Same thing on this side. Nice, nice, nice. Then we're gonna grab the greenhouse walls. Place them like this. And then we're gonna grab a wood doorway. Then wood wall. And then slope. Then slope. And then half walls. Nice, same thing on the other side. Slope. Beautiful. And then of course the pillars. Because you gotta dress it up. I'll probably even go down more this way. And then to the corner wood half beams. And then wood full beams across. And then grab wood railings Snap them underneath. Looking good. Then we're gonna finish this wall up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then coming up 1, 2, 3, 4. Then back down. If it wants to. There you go. Do it like so. And that looks good so far. Alright, now let's do the walls on this side here. You want to do a stone wall going up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming across. Then back down. You want to do a quarter wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing on this side. Then you want to grab a quarter ceiling and you want to flip it so the inside's out or out is inside. You get what I'm trying to say. And now we got that wall's done. We're going to do this side. And it's the same thing we did on that side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And come around. Get out of my way. Sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry for all these mistakes. Sometimes it's a little tricky to get the snap. And there you go. That's for this building. Alright, let's build the tower walls. So the tower's walls are 8 high. But what I like to do is start with the wood walls first. So we do 8 on the triangle pieces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you want to do that for every triangle piece. Alright. Once you've done that, you want to grab the stone walls and go 8 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you want to carry it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 8. I miscounted. But for the little gaps here, you want to grab the quarter walls and just stack them up. Like so. And do the same thing on the other side. So 8 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then grab the quarter stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what you want to do is go up 2, 1, 2, and then here go up 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then come across and come down 1 more, and then here just keep on going down it's gonna look like that. You want to do that all around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come across, come down, you go down, and then here you want to go just 2 up, and here you want to go just 1 more down. Alright, it should look like this for now. Alright, now let's continue with the tower here. Oh, looks like we've missed some. Do 4 walls, 1, 2, 4. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, perfect. So for the tower here, what we want to do is grab a wood triangle ceiling, and on the wood pieces, you want to place it on every wood piece here. And then what you want to do is do 4 stone ceilings. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a triangle. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just continue that way. Alright, then we're gonna grab some stone walls. Place it here like this. For now I think we'll just leave that open. Then you want to grab some wood walls. And we want to do 3 high. 1, 2, 3. Same thing here. Flip it. 1, 2, 3. Do it on every corner here. Alright. Now you want to fill it with greenhouse walls. You want to leave this open. If I could snap it. Don't close this one off. Well, you can. It's up to you. You can even put a gate here if you want. The choice is yours, really. Now you want to do a triangle here. Triangle here, triangle there, triangle there. Even a triangle there. And you want to start connecting them like this. And you want to grab stone ceilings. Start going around. Then you want to grab stone roof and flip it. Go around. Then you want to grab stone triangle roof. You want to connect those to the remaining pieces. Okie dokie. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is let's complete the other side of the walls from over here. So again, it's gonna be 5 walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then keep it coming. Then bring it down. And then just close it off. Oh, make sure it is the correct way though. Once you got that, a good way to remember of what you did on the other side is just close it out like this. And there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Then now, now you want to do is we're going to do the roof of this tower. We need a stone roof. And start snapping them around like this. All the way around. Then we're going to grab the stone triangle roof. Snap them there. Snap them there. Snap them there. Snap them there. Nice. And before we continue with the roof, you can fill this circle in. What I'm gonna do for now is just do it one row, just so we can get the foundation support. Because towards the end, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with this and why I left it open. It's nothing special. I'm gonna put like wood foundations in the middle instead of stone. Give like a nice design, but feel free to do whatever you guys want. Perfect. And now we'll continue with the roof with the stone triangles. If you don't get the snap what you want, just a simple Q would fix it, or X or square on controller. Which at least I'm hoping that's what it is on controller. I'm not 100% sure. I apologize if I'm wrong. And then continue it up again, all the way around. And then on the top here, you are going to use the quarter pieces because you need the stone triangle ceiling. Beautiful. And now we're going to bring it out more by adding... Wait, should we add the stone roofs? No, never mind. We're gonna add pillars. Put ones inside here. You can go on top with the pillars, but they are gonna stick out. And I personally, I don't know, that bothers me so much. I do not like that. So what you can do instead is do the half pillar, which I will be doing. And you just basically want to do that for all these windows. And then go around with the half pillars. You can as well place the pillars on this if you want. I don't think I'll be doing that, but that may change as we go. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it empty like that. And then you can dress up the roof with the wood beam going across. Beautiful, beautiful. You can also do the same for these pieces as well. Leave this empty. Beautiful. Alright, let's now start working on the roof here. So we're gonna do 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then stone ramp with 10 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then do another 10 row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just repeat this on this other side here. That's not what I want. Beautiful. Then we're gonna come over here, place 2, place 2, and then this one is gonna go across. And the same thing, 2, 2. And now to fill these in, so you're gonna place a sloped wall there. And then here you're gonna grab the stone roof corners, connect that there, and we do the same thing we just did there on the other side. So snap that, and then slope, boom. And then we're going to use quarter ramps to fill the gaps in here. Nice. There you go. We got a connected roof. And now we're going to finish this roof here. So this one is you're going to use stone ramp. And then we're going to use stone roof. We're going to stop it right here and do 3 the same on the side. And here as well. I'm just going to repeat that on this side. Then you're going to grab stone ceiling. Have it connect like this. And then we're going to leave this one open because this is going to be the stairs. In fact, you can start using the stairs now. We're going to have it coming out from here. Like this. And then here, we're going to grab, oh, I have it here. We're going to grab, no, sorry. We need to slope this. Here you go. Slope stone wall. then a normal stone wall, and then a slope stone wall again, then a normal stone wall, and then a slope stone wall, and then a slope stone wall. And we're going to do that on the other side here. So we got slope stone wall. Nice. Then we're going to do this roof. We use a stone roof. Same thing on this side. And we're going to use the stone ramp to finish it. And then here we're going to use the stone ceilings. And now for all these gaps and stuff, you can use a slope wall if you like. And which I'm gonna do, but you can also use the quarter stone walls as well. And as for this gap here, we can use the small quarter ramps like so. You go, and for this we can use the quarter roofs. There's a little tiny smidge right there. Every gap counts. There you go. Or every gap matters, I mean. Oopsies. Don't know where that went. Here, as you see, we can definitely add a wall. Guess we can do the same on the other side here. There you go. Now we got our roof set in. Okay, next what we're gonna do is start adding some stone ramps underneath the trim, because I forgot to do that in the beginning. Apologies. So we can do that now. So what you want to do is make sure it's flipped and start placing them underneath the trim. So it looks like that. Then we can do that for all around the base. And of course here, you can use the quarter ramps. Just make sure it's flipped. Beautiful. We're just going to continue that all around. Alrighty. Now once you've done that, we can start dressing up the roof a little bit to make it more pop and stand, as you see here. We want to add a stone ramp. And add one more this way. And then add another one here, if it will allow me to snap it. Okay. It's not. So, oh, unless, wait. Maybe quarter. There you go. And then, boom. And then, continue with the ramp here, and then we want to use normal stone roof. And do that for all the stone roofs. Then switch the ramp here. Use the quarter. Stone roof, stone roof. So it looks like that, but you want to dress it up more, and what I'm going to use for that is railings. Make sure they're facing the correct way. Oops. And they're snapped underneath and flip straight like this. And do that for all the trim around the roof. Nice. And then we're gonna add, oh, we missed some more this way. Oh no, actually no, these don't go there. But now we're gonna add some pillars. Going this way. And we obviously can't get those. Add to the top here. Going all the way across. And then we're gonna use the quarter pillar. Snap one right there. Snap one right there. I'm gonna grab some wood scaffolding. Scaffolding. I cannot. You get what I'm trying to say. God. Just like that. And now we're just gonna repeat that on this side and that side. And we're gonna do the beams each side. And on the roof. And then use the railings. All the way around. Nice. And then continue that on. Oh, we didn't do this side railings. Sorry. And I know it looks weird now, but once we add the frontier skins and whatnot, it's gonna look really nice. Also, although it does look really nice like this too, I would say, honestly. Like I said, you don't need the skin at all. Oh, also I miscalculated this one. Sorry, it's not a half, it's a full one. And then a half. And then the railings. And then the pillars. Going sideways. Beautiful. Oh, I'm missing this roof as well. It's okay, we want to go in. That's what she said. And we're still not done with the ramps. I guess you can place one here and here, and the rest are going to be stone roofs. Oh, that's going to be a ramp, sorry. And then here is a ceiling. And you guessed it, railings. Oh, that's awkward. Nice. For the wood beams. Don't forget the railings on the side. And for the pillar here, since it's, you know, does not want to agree, so we're gonna have to make our own. Well, honestly, we can just use a half C's. Then have it like that. It's not even necessary. You don't technically have to even add these little details, but details matter. You know, I love adding little subtle details like this. Makes the base really stand out. And we can add another there. We can even do that. And there you go. And that's the roofs. And if you missed some stuff like I did, also add some railings under here. The tower. I'll just dress it up, but again, not necessary, but would make the base just a little more better looking. Absolutely beautiful. Did I miss anything here? Yeah. We missed doing the wood beams across from here. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Now it's time to do the window designs. So we're going to start off with a wood quarter ceiling. And you just want to go build all that up to the line. And then you want to grab a quarter wall. And then go up. And then quarter wall, go up. And do the same thing with this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can do one layer going across. Beautiful. Now you want to grab a sloped wall. Place it on there like this. Grab another sloped wall, but you want to flip it to where it's upside down like this. Oops. Then you want to do the wood shallow sloped wall, the little quarter one. And then do the other one, but you want to angle like this. And then repeat that. So slope wall. No. Then upside down. Then quarter slope. And another quarter slope angled. You should have something like that. Now you want to grab greenhouse walls. Place them like this. Place one in the middle there. And now this, you want to make sure it snaps. You don't want to snap it here. You want to snap it here. Okay. Now, I originally got this idea from Lance. Lance is a great YouTuber. He does ARK builds. Amazing builder. I saw him do this and I was like, wow, I need to do this. But he does it 100 times better and more efficient than what I just did here. So if you really want to get like a better version of this, I highly recommend watching one of his videos where he does this window style. But yeah, for now you get me. I'm sorry, unfortunately, I'm not the best. I apologize. You get what you get, guys. But anyways, what you want to do now is grab a stone quarter roof, flip it, and just follow this with a stone quarter ramp for this one and quarter ramp for this one. And we do the same thing on this side. So quarter roof, flip, ramp, ramp. So you got something like this. I want to grab a pillar or wood beam, do it on the side here, grab the normal one, and do that. And then like that. Now, what you want to do is do the little balcony. So, get some wood ceilings across like this. Then you want to grab a stone ramp. Make sure it's this way and flip. Then you want to grab a shallow slope wall. Fill it in there. Then grab pillars again, going across this way. Going across that way. Then wood railings. And bada bing, bada boom. Now, about the windows. I know it looks ugly right now, but once you add the frontier skin mod, which I will show you here, you will see how beautiful this looks. You see how, like here, even these little pieces, for some reason I cannot, hold on. Can I, oh, did I not? Just gotta turn these real quick. Just want to show you guys of how it will look once you've completed all that. Like, look at that. Doesn't that look freaking beautiful? Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. Look at that. See? That's how it's gonna look. So trust the process, alright guys? And we're just gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. And if you need a refresher, I'll do it slow. And 4 up. Alright, now we're gonna fill in these windows down here. First let's put the greenhouse doors. And then grab the wood quarter ceilings. We're gonna do 4. And then you're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're gonna wanna go to the side here. Then you wanna grab your wood quarter ceilings. Flip it so it's upside down. Go 4 across there. Grab the quarter wall. Do 4 across here. And I want to grab the greenhouse windows. Stick it in there. Then grab pillars. Place them on the edge. Oh. Place it on the edge here. I don't even think, actually, you could, you know what, no, we'll leave it for now. Leave that for now. Do the same thing, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then come across. Then flip the quarter. And then add in the greenhouse windows. Okay. Sometimes it can be a little tricky. There you go. And then fill it with the quarter walls. Same routine. Bottom, bottom. Top, top. And then you want to grab a stone ramp. Place it on top there. You want to grab the slope with the half slope. Place one right there and place one on the bottom. Then grab the pillars again. Do one on the side there. So that's how it's looking like. And then we're gonna do a little walkway, fancy but jigger. Go 2 up with the quarters. And you wanna grab the half slope, half slope, half slope, half slope, quarter wall, quarter wall. Grab a pillar, place one here, place one there, half one there, half one there, place one here, place one here. Come on the inside, place one there, there, half of one there, half of one there, full one there, and full one there. And you want to grab stone ramp, place one there. Oh. And place one there. Then grab the half ramp, place one there. Do one on the sides here. Nice. You want to grab the slope. if it'll let me. Oh, maybe we need to place the... Alright, you want to grab a half of a walls. Place them here. Like so. Then you want to grab your slope. Flip it. And flip it so it gives you that nice little design. And I guess you could place like, you know, another one. And maybe some stairs here. Quarter stairs. That looks good. You can also just to dress it up more, or it's fine how it is. And there you go. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side here. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Grab our ceiling. Come around here. Don't mess up like me. Then greenhouse walls. Place pillars there. Place one going up. And then place a stone ramp like so. And just do that for the side. Alright, now we're gonna get started on the windows for this side here. Gonna grab quarter ceilings, of course. Then you're gonna go 2 up from here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Also 2 up from here. And then 1 in the bottom. You want to grab a slope, normal size, and you want to flip it up. Do the same thing on this side. Flip up, and then slope half, and then snap that. Just want to find the snap point here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Beautiful. Then grab ceilings. Grab the stone ramp. Make sure you flip it. Like so, with the slope. Railings. Do one underneath for design. Then pillars. And I forgot to add the ramps here. Okay. Flip. Then this one's got a quarter roof. Quarter roof. Flip. Flip. Like so. Half beam, half. There you go. And then here you can just add the gate. And here for these windows, same routine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the ceiling. Fill it in with that. Grab stone roofs. Oh, sorry, stone ramps. Over here, flip that, flip that, flip that, flip. Pillars. Can do it on the top. And there goes that. Do the same thing on the other side. Beautiful. Alright, now we want to fill in the windows on this side. We can start with the little one here. Wood quarter ceilings, 4. Wood quarter wall, 2. Wood quarter 1, 2. 2. Grab the greenhouse wall, make sure it's in there like this. Same here. Then grab a shallow slope wall, like that. And then fill it in with a flipped quarter ramp. Nice. Then you want to grab your ceiling. Then quarter wall, or sorry, slope. And a new ramp. Then some pillars going across. Wood railings. Like so. And then the bottom here, through these windows. Okay, with 1, 2. Oh, this one actually, you don't have to use the wood, you can use the stone. Which, you know what, I think I'm gonna do that so it can match. So I'll do the stone I'll do the stone quarter ceiling on the top. And then here, because you don't have much room to work with, you just stick a window in there. And then you can just dress it up. Like that. We do the same thing here. And the same thing on this side, so it's wood, sorry. Ceiling. Although you want to make sure it's even with the other ceilings. Stick a window. Stone. Flip. Flip. Nice. And then here, you want to grab the wood beams going across. Railings. Okay. And then you want to grab a stone ramp, place them like this. Just half a slope, and then another half a slope below. And then wood beam across. It's looking good, looking good. Also, you can add wood railings underneath here for more detail. Place the gate. And then you can do stairs or ramp. Probably ramp. Place a pillar there. I'll dress it up a little bit. Some railings there. There you go for that side. Alright. Now it's time to complete the tower windows. But firstly, and which I also forgot, is to add pillars on the sides of these buildings. And the way we want to do them is like this, going up. Oh, make sure it doesn't rotate towards there. And we're going to do that for this side. We're going to do that for this window. We're going to do a side beam for these windows. Nice. We're going to do the same thing here. Make sure it's facing this way. And do that all around. Alright, once you've added all the pillars, now we can do the window. And it's straightforward, the same way we've been doing all of them. And you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go up from the side. close that off. You want to close that off. You want to go up. Oh, go up. And it looks like that. Then you want to grab stone ramp. Half a slope. Pillars. It's looking nice. And do that to these two as well. Alright. I noticed that we did also forget to add the ceilings, so we can just go ahead and do that. Make sure you do not forget those. Alright. Now, we're pretty much done with the outside of the base, but I do want to go around and add little bits and pieces that I may have missed, such as, you know, adding a, whatchamacallit here, a ramp or stairs, whatever you prefer. I'm gonna do a ramp. And you know, like little details, such as, okay, for some reason it's not wanting me to place one there, but we can do railings here, half railing there. Let's see if it'll let me add. I guess that'll work. Also in here, you can do the railings going this way. What else? Let me see, pillar. I did went ahead and added these pillars. I'm not sure if I showed you guys that, but just add pillars on the side. Also on top of here, we want to add railings. Nice. And then just want to make sure, don't forget anything else. Like over here, you can add some stairs, maybe quarter stairs. And you can add a door, which I recommend a greenhouse door, make it look nice. Do the same thing on the other side here. Some stairs, you know, railings. Looking good. Over here is good. And then here we can add, nope, instead of too big, I want that. Okay, so that's the same size. Then some railings, and then door. Here, railings on top of here. Oops. Add little details on the windows here, like this. And more railings. And little details. That's all good. Over here, railings. Oh, I forgot to add the pillars here. Little details. Details. Railings. Railings here. Railings here. And I believe that is it. Yeah. Oh, no, I lied. I forgot to show you guys how to do this. Ceilings here. So we're going to start off with triangle ceilings. I have no idea where that one went. It's looking good, looking good. Then one more layer of triangle ceilings. And then we want to fill this one up with the green triangle ceilings. Wait, where is it? It's not this. Green. Oop. With this. Beautiful. Alrighty. Alright. Now you want to start using the Frontier skin mod to start skinning some of these pieces. I went ahead and did some already just to show you guys the example and such of what to skin. So we need to do the railings, the pillars, the ceilings, then switch to the windows. Make sure you get those. Oh, those are supposed to be flipped the other way. We'll deal with that later. Make sure you get these, this, the doors. I'll do the other side. I haven't done the other side yet, but I'll go ahead and show you guys what it's supposed to look like at least. So you want to skin this. You know, basically this whole wood section, inside and out. And these are the Frontier glass structures. Don't forget these. And then of course you also want to get the pillars and the side ones, even the railings here. Also, there was some railings underneath these little ledges, but I removed those. You can keep them if you want, but I removed mine. But yeah, you get the gist of it. Just, you know, all these little pieces, all these little details. Make sure you get them all. And just do that all around. Go for the gate as well. And make sure you get these ceilings and the inside, windows, all the good stuff. Alright, see you guys when it's done. Alright, now it's time to do the inside of these. So for these, you can, you know, fill up with stone, wood, whatever material you prefer. I'm going to do wood, but let me first put some more stone around here. I think starting, yeah, here is going to be wood. This is going to be wood. And here you can use the, oh, right here, the quarter ones to make the ring that wood. I think it looks cool like that. I don't know. It's a nice little design texture. And you just fill this up as well accordingly. Alright, now we're gonna do our floors, our different floors. I already went ahead and did the stairs. It's just 2 stairs, a ceiling, then 2 more stairs. Cause we're gonna start one of the floors here. I just want to fill all these up until leave the middle empty for now, because we're gonna use that as greenhouse glass, or just fill it up with whatever material you feel fit. You know, this is your choice, your creativity, whatever you feel like. But yeah, we can just bring all this over here. For some reason I have an extra row of, I'm so sorry, this was not supposed to, oopsies, sorry about that. But yeah, continue filling. And then we're gonna do this side. Nice. And you know, feel free to like remove and delete stuff like such as these. I'm realizing now this is unnecessary. You know, you can just have more space if you delete all those. Just go around doing that for everything. Apologies about that. And then over here, what we want to do, alright, on to the next part. And just want to say I ended up doing the stairs a little bit differently, but honestly you can do whatever design you want. But yeah, now we're gonna create the next floor. So what you want to do is grab your triangle, could be wood or whatever material you're doing. Do wood ceiling here, then here, but we want to go this way. So we do another one here, another one here. Now for this, you're gonna want to inner loop and fill that in, and just fill all this space in, but in the middle we're gonna use the glass. And like I said before, you know, you can get rid of like this and then just add the ceilings to make the area bigger. If you want, you can also get rid of like this. And here you can leave this space open. It's up to you. I'm gonna leave it open. Okay, that's how I'm gonna do it. But you can, you know, make another floor if you want. That's totally up to you. But I'm gonna leave it open for my concept of this build. But the choice is yours. But yeah, we're pretty much done. All that's left is to just add a little bit details, you know, clean up a bit, because yeah, you do have some pieces that are sticking out, you know, and I know it's not like a pretty look in the inside, but you know, you can do things to make it look pretty, you know, like add pillars to the corners, which we are gonna skin these as well. You can even add like some support pillars to give it some support here. Do the same here, I guess. You know, these little corner pieces, railings. You can give some railings here if you want. And then here, what you want to do is so nobody accesses your base from the top, you can add a doorway. Again, whatever material or thing you want to use. Railings. And I did make another stairway going down here. It's just 2 stairs, wood ceiling, and then the quarter stairs going down. Again, you can feel free to use that style if you prefer it. You can do it either way you want. Can I even place railings on these? I can't, can I? Yeah, you know, just little details to add, little dress ups. Just to make it pop a little bit, give a little character details. And that is it, guys. We have finally finished the base. Again, I'm sorry that, you know, it wasn't as perfect, and also apologize, you know, I'm not the best editor. I honestly have no clue how to edit, and so I'm really sorry about that, but I do hope you guys enjoyed building this and liking the video and such. I tried the best I can. But yeah, you guys take care. We'll catch you on the next one, and be safe out there, guys.